it's like we're shamed for saying it, but it's still relevant. Like, I'm starting to think, because I'm the chocolate one of the group and the nicest, that's why I don't get picked. That's why I'm not there. What up, family? It is March 7th, 2022. It's almost 2:00 in the morning. I had to talk to y'all right now because something is really bothering me, and I thought it was good for me to talk about it. So I've been doing this job it's going on 2 years. With it, the pandemic broke it up some, but consistently back since last March, so a year now. Where I go dance. So for those who don't know, go dancing is just where I dance in underwear at a club. I enjoy it. I have so much fun dancing. I love the job. And my main goal is to just have fun. And that's been my primary source of income for the past year. And I have a lot of fun doing it. I enjoy it. And people who see me dance and the customers that come in, even the other dancers and bartenders, all of them say the same thing. It looks like I'm having fun doing it, and they have fun watching me. I've been struggling because I feel unappreciated. Like, I don't claim to be the best dancer. Like, it's a lot of people up there. It's people up there that I think are dope dancers who've been doing this for years, whose profession is to dance. And I sit there and watch them, and I admire them, and I appreciate their skill and technique. And even those dancers come to me and tell me how much they love watching me dance, because it's like one dancer who's been dancing for decades was like, it's like I put my soul into dancing. Like I give, just like anything I do, I put my all into it. So I don't even care if it's two people up there, like two people in the bar or in the club watching. I'm giving my all because I'm giving my all for me. So anybody that's in there just benefit from me enjoying myself, just giving my all. And so I don't claim to be the most technically skilled dancer. But naturally, I do have some rhythm. And so it's like I'm a natural performer, and I'm a great entertainer. And it comes across, and many people enjoy seeing it. So I'm saying all this to say, like, I don't claim to be the best, but I know I'm still dope at what I do, and dope when I do it. Like, I don't undermine my skills, though it's not I'm not the best technically when it comes to dancing. I know I do my thing. And so what's bothering me is because, as far as the schedule, it's been a new manager that came up once we started back in the pandemic, and I don't get scheduled like that. I don't get scheduled for weekends like that. And weekends are supposed to be like the prime time where, the most customers come and you want your best dancers there or whatever. I don't get scheduled. And in the beginning, when it was less dancers on the roster, I understood why I didn't get scheduled, because I was the newest there. And also because I was, also it made sense for the person not to schedule me because I was the most dependable. So if anybody called out, they know they could call me last minute and say, hey, can you come in? And I would come in. Never have I called out. Never have I missed a day that I was scheduled. And majority of the times, 98% of the time when I'm asked if I could come in last minute, I came in. And so it's like this thing where now we have a lot more dancers, and I'm still not being scheduled on weekends. And I'm no longer the newest one on the block, and I know my dance skills is up there where if you're gonna put your best dancers up, I would be up there. But it's like he playing with my schedule, and before it's like, all right, at least I would get 3 days. Right? Other people that's been there longer get like 5 days, 4 days. I understand they've been there longer. But I only get 3 days. And then I just got the schedule today, and this is not the first time it happened, but now I'm only scheduled 2 days. And neither one of them is a weekend. And neither one of them are days that he knows I usually prefer, or, weekdays I usually prefer, are none of them are days that I usually would work. And it's like he's changing my schedule around. It's like I'm starting to feel like I'm just a throw-in. And I know what I give is not a throw-in. Unlike many others, I don't drink when I dance. I don't do drugs when I dance. I'm going off of me. Like, so what I'm giving is not the drugs dancing, it's not the alcohol dancing, it's me. So I'm giving me when I dance. And it's like I'm not being appreciated because it's time and time again that he doesn't schedule me for the top ones. And he just said the other time, he was like, yeah, we're about to do auditions because, I want I need my top dancers. I need my top dancers there. I need my top 16 dancers. I know out of the 16 slots, I know for a fact, I'm at least in the top 16. Top 10, in my opinion. And other people have told me, like, I'm one of the best as far as them watching me and enjoying me dance. But I'm not even going that far. Like, 16, like, I know I should be. And it pissed me off because I seen a video on social media this past Saturday when I didn't dance, of this girl who's so dope at dancing. And I saw her dancing. I was like, dang, she not dancing all that hard. Like, she's just chilling. And the song that was playing was like a hype part of the song. And I looked over to who she was dancing with, and I understood because the person she was dancing with don't give that much energy. And then it really pissed me off because the way he can't dance. Like, if I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, he can't dance. He just has a body. He can't dance. And it pissed me off because that's who you constantly put in on the weekend without a question. And I hate to say this, but it's like we're shamed for saying it, but it's still relevant. Like, I'm starting to think because I'm the chocolate one of the group and the nicest, that's why I don't get picked. That's why I'm not there. And it's like people get this confused. Like, I heard people say, oh, people that do that kind of job, like, they just like the attention. No, a lot of people don't do it for that. A lot of people don't expect to be there. And besides all that, it's a mental aspect of going up there and being judged and criticized and seeing people look and talk about you and all of that. It's like mental gymnastics. It's like constantly mentally attacking you. And I've heard this from several dancers from different backgrounds say similar things about just the mental battle they have to have with themselves. And that's why a lot of people do use drugs or get drunk when they go up there and dance, because if not, you're left open, kind of undefended from these attacks to your character, these attacks to your looks, these attacks to your mind. And I embrace it sober because it's an opportunity for me to challenge my mind to think differently, because I know if I'm to reach the success that I know I want to reach, I'm gonna be attacked, and I want to develop the mental toughness to handle that. So it's preparing me. So I accept that, but
Dog, tired, dog,